Okay, MTV, so as I stated in my first video, I went to Franklin Heights High School. I went to this school, which is the Southwestern Career Academy, for 2 years. I went here for construction technologies, and what I learned when I was here was the basics of construction, from electrical, drywall, basically everything you have in your house. Now at that time when I was here, I thought, my opportunities would be able to better have whenever I graduated. But at the same time, I joined the United States Navy. So it didn't really help me out when I joined the Navy, but now I'm more of a handyman. Even though I am 22 years old, I still fix things in my apartment. And if my dad or mom or anything of that needs help, I'll be able to help them out and be able to, fix anything they will need fixed. Hey guys, I'm at the Grove City YMCA. This is where I do the majority of my hooping at. A lot of my friends and family come here. And there's adult open gyms here Sunday, Mondays, and Wednesdays. So it's a good workout for me, and also work out in the gym on the other side. There's also a pool here with a hot tub, so it's a good workout session. I can get a good workout here, work out in the gym, and then go into the pool or hot tub. Now here Sundays, Mondays, and Wednesdays, it's 10-minute clocks up to 12, 5-on-5. It gets really competitive here, and I get a really good sweat here. So, and it really gets you into shape. Now, but what I'm about to do now, I'm about to make this and that hoop. So let's see what happens.
Here we go.
So we're currently at Flower Park. This is one of the fields that I play on actually. I've been playing softball for about 2.5 years now. The current jersey I have on is our championship jersey that we won in Grove City last year. I play outfield because I have an arm, and obviously I can bat. But now I've been playing in about 3 different parks. This one, another park called the Grove City Rec Park, and then at Berliner Park, which is the biggest park we actually play on. They travel from all over the country to come play at that park for Worlds and other specific tournaments. But in this case, I love playing softball. It's a good environment to have. A lot of friends and family come and join and play. And then we have alumni tournaments here with schools. So I believe this really represents me because I'm really active and I love playing sports. I've been playing sports since I was 5. But now I'm going to show you me hitting the ball and me feeling the ball and show you how I got it. So my family, my lifestyle actually growing up was a little different than any typical regular family. My mom and dad was never together. I always went back and forth growing up until I was about 13 or 14 years old. I moved into this house. This is my father's house. I'm going to go ahead and give you a brief tour inside.
This right here is my baby. This is my 2004 Hyundai Elantra. I've had this car for a couple months now. I went from a Toyota, it broke down on me, so I had to buy a new one. But yeah, this is my car, this is my baby.
What do you call this room?
Family living.
Family room. This is my father, Bill. This is who I learned everything from. Growing up from when I was little, every sport known to man that I played.
This is why he had to go to school.
That is why, that's who made sure of the man who I am today, from keeping my success on track and basically put me in my place if I ever mess up or veered off to what I want to accomplish in life. I'm going to go ahead and give you a tour of the backyard.
Grass needs cut.
So this is my backyard. I had my high school graduation here. We had the pool open, we had games, cornhole, and I had a lot of friends and family out here. So we played, football in this backyard. I'll go ahead and show you guys that right now. But while I'm walking, this right here is where me and my dad played catch. This is where he taught me, how to hit a ball. So all the, I wouldn't be an athlete if I didn't have him in my life. So that was probably my biggest role model growing up. And he really pushed me in whatever I did, no matter what I did, if it was sports-wise, school-wise, especially when I was in the Navy. So he was that passionate about me because I'm his only son. So he really wanted me to strive and succeed in life because, you know, I'm his only kid. So he wants to, you know, make me move forward and be proud of me. And I know he's very proud of me of what I've accomplished in my life and what I've done. So yeah, this is the backyard that all my friends would have. You know, we'd have football games here. We'd have, you know, softball. We had any sport known to man. We used to play them, you know, kiddie football games and hide and seek and all that. So this, you know, house and this yard really brings back a lot of memories. So, you know, when I moved to my new apartment, you know, a lot of those memories left. But every time I come here and visit, you know, all those memories do come back, especially when I'm in the pool or enjoying my life or enjoying a cookout. I would always reminisce to these moments, because if it wasn't for these moments growing up, then I wouldn't, you know, be the man who I am today, and especially be the person, you know, athletic-wise, you know. So it's really a special moment for me here, and, you know, I really take this situation and what I've been through for granted. I'm entering my old room. You know, I saw in the last video, I showed you my apartment, not fully my apartment, but some of my apartment. This is, since my old house is my old room. What I'm going to show you now, obviously, Ohio State, or the Buckeyes. This is my basketball collage and baseball from 5th grade on up. My latest one, this was my senior year in baseball. This was my 7th grade year in basketball. 6th grade, my senior year baseball, my senior year basketball, and then this is 2006, and obviously 2006 and 7. This really showed, you know, I was really athletic during my growing up, I guess. And then this really shows, you know, how I'd grown up. I was really short in 2006, and then, you know, I've grown up. You know, I actually hit puberty. So now this right here, this really means a lot to me. This is me, my buddy Greg, Jared, and Dayon from Franklin Heights when I went there to the school. We were the only 4 seniors on the basketball team, and we stuck it out throughout our high school career because, you know, our levy failed, and then one year we didn't even play no sports. They wouldn't let us, and then they really stuck it out with me through everything that went on through my high school at Franklin Heights sports-wise. So they're really family to me because we've done a lot together. We hung out a lot together, and obviously we hooped a lot together. So that picture really means a lot to me. Now this one, this is more like a mural. Up here we have, you know, Consistent Effort and Coachability Award for basketball that I was given in the 2011-2012 season, so my senior year. And then you have my Reserve Athletic Award. That's in 2009-2010 when I was in JV and varsity. And then you obviously have my letters. And then this is the 3rd year award for varsity for baseball. And then this is when I was at the Career Academy for construction. I won the 2nd place cabinet building. So I was the 2nd out of, I believe it was 55 people, I was 2nd in making a cabinet, the fastest. We had to follow a blueprint and, you know, work with our hands a lot and use with the specific tools that we were given. Now this is really special to me also. This was given to me by my grandma. She knitted herself. She made it herself. So everything, every detail, she knitted herself. And she died whenever I was 6 months into the service, and she passed away. So this really means a lot to me whenever, you know, I'm down and I need someone. I always look at this because she always supported me whenever I did. Now these right here, all my medals. We have baseball, all-star team when I was growing up back in 2005. And then you have my hoop medal. That was in a league. I was team MVP. And then you have both my, you know, all these medals. So all these were baseball and basketball. Like I said, I'm very active. I was athletic growing up, so that really means a lot to me. And my dad coached me in some of the leagues, so really helped me having that father figure. You know, push me whenever, you know, I make a mistake. He would tell me to get up, try again, continue to go. Obviously, when I graduated, this is my hat. My gown's somewhere in there, but now this one. This is our Franklin Heights when I graduated. My dad plaqued all this, attendance and tickets and everything. This is my 2007 Grove City baseball team. We won the championship this year. Now, I played first base. I'm left-handed. I played first base and pitcher. This one is my freshman athletic award. I won it because I was a hustler. I was always trying, putting in my 110% every practice, every game. So the coaches loved that. Now with this one, this is for the varsity athletic award because for the 2009-2010 season, because I was honorable mention for baseball. So I wasn't the best baseball player, but I tried to be to my own skills, and it showed out because all the coaches in the league voted, and they voted me honorable mention for first base. All right, now I'm still in my room, but last but not least, I want to show you guys some more trophies and everything because, like I said, I was really athletic growing up because of my dad, and he really showed me a lot about sports and really pushed me to be athletic. So, with this being said, this is my Outstanding Hustle Award from 2011. My coach gave me this because I was a team captain, and I really pushed people to, do whatever they can. Basically give them the 110%. With this was the team bat that all the seniors got, senior night. One of the team moms made this, or not made these for us, but ordered these for us, just for a brief memory. Just to remember our baseball season, and all the memories he had. And all of these, I'm going to put this picture down, but all of these baseballs are either home run balls or game balls. But this one, I got this when I was 7 years old when me and my dad went to Cleveland Indians game. This one, I was the team MVP for a flag football tournament, 20 teams. I played quarterback, safety, and wide receiver. And all of these trophies are either from Little League, high school, or rec league, or tournament games. They're from MVPs, participation, home run, everything. So now this poster that you see, this was on our senior night at Franklin Heights High School. One of the girls made me this just for support because it was only me and those three other seniors I showed you in that last picture. And just showed support, and I really thanked her for this because she didn't have to do this. So it really showed, how much she cared and liked the game and liked me, I guess. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of my military things, and then we'll be able to go from there. Boom. All right, now this right here is our coat that we would have to wear on watch. This is about like a $200 coat if you want to buy it through the military store, but this is really one of a kind because you can't. You have to be military personnel in order to do this. This has triple layers, and it's really, really warm, and whenever it's in the winter. But now with this is actually the uniform I would wear every single day. This right here means I was a third class petty officer. And then obviously you have the U.S. Navy and the name on the back now. I was an operations specialist, so that means I was an OS3. So this really got me a lot of respect because I earned this rank. You had to take a test with 200 other sailors, and then the only top 10% would be able to rank up. So, and the test would include probably about 100 questions or so, and it'll be specifically about your job and about the Navy. So you have to learn the Navy history, what the Navy about, what it stands for, and basically the definition of your job and what it means. Now we also have, my cap that I would actually wear every single day, like that. And it'd be, you have to wear it like that. If not, then you get chewed out, I guess, because obviously the military is really disciplined. So now that I've showed you my room, all my athletic awards and my military apparel, I'm going to give you a brief description of my old basement. Obviously we have our dartboard here. I used to play this all the time with my dad when he was little. Obviously he'd always beat me, but we either hit the wall or something like that. I was little. So now with all this is all my dad's memorabilia. He used to work at Walmart. He used to play basketball at Delaware Hayes High School. He was all OCC point guard. And excuse me, and we're huge Dallas Cowboys fans. Huge Dallas Cowboys fans. And all of these are his hats, memorabilia, books, all the awards he made whenever he worked at Walmart. Here he is, Department Manager of the Month, 2 years. and he has, you know, Department Manager of the Year award. Now with this over here, all the books that he reads, he's a really good, you know, he reads books a lot. He's an educated man. Now, and here, actually, in my dad's entertainment center, he loves playing guitar. He's been playing guitar since he was 13 years old. And he writes his own music, writes his own, you know, he does his own thing. And here it's just like, he's a whole different person because he's just so focused. And he uploads everything on the computer in here. He has his own stereo system. He performed at my high school graduation party. You know, he's really took, I feel like this is his place of peace, to get away from everything. You know, everybody has that one place to calm down and, you know, really focus on things. So I feel like he just comes down here and does his own thing. I've tried to learn it. It's hard to me. I can't do it. But, you know, I love hearing his own music. He made a song about me when I was growing up, which, you know, really says something. And I love him for it. But yeah, this is his studio. And
always, I-O-S-T-A-T-E. We getting no sleep. We been up for weeks. Always, I-O.
So this right here is the Ohio State football stadium. Been to a couple games. But I'm a huge Buckeyes fan. I watch them every Saturday. I watched them whenever they went up to the 2015 National Championship and won it. Now this is also campus. This is where we're currently at now. Now there's a lot of clubs and, you know, everything that happens down here that you've already seen in my first video. But I just wanted to give you, you know, scenery where, you know, college kids aren't partying; they're just having a good time being athletic. This is where also I participate in a lot of athletics. Like over here, we have like soccer, flag football, tackle football. Some Ohio State soccer players and football players practice here. Now, you know, a lot of things happen here. Since the majority of the college kids are on spring break, this is going to be really active because it shows, one, it's big, and two, there's a lot of people here. So, you know, a lot of people can communicate and have fun and, you know, play sports and actually, you know, enjoy the nice weather. Because in Ohio, we don't really get nice weather. It changes throughout the day. So this is really active tonight, and it's probably going to be every day. So this is where I used to live when I was growing up, at the ages about 3 to 13 before I moved with my dad. So I want to introduce you to my mother and my grandmother. This is my mom,
Hey! Best mom of all, the best.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yes.
And this is my wonderful grandmother, Betty.
That's his second mother.
These two watched out for me when I was growing up. Isn't that right? Isn't that right?
Your hair still needs to be dark.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it is dark to a pole. I like it darker.
No, I don't like it.
This is Joe's look.
You stop.
How can you guys resist a little freaking kid? Look at that. Isn't he cute? You cannot say no to
my
Joseph,
goodness.
okay?
Yeah.
He's one of a kind. Don't bashful. Kid everywhere.
I love you.
Good luck. They need a house mom. I'd be a good house mother.
Come on, everybody my age, we're all.
So I can cook for you. I would wash the house.
Oh my
Big
gosh,
chicken
Mom.
night.
Up in this area.
Huh?
You know, this is where me and my mom and my grandma lived when I was growing up. It was really eventful. I played baseball right down the road at the baseball fields we called the Towers. And then my grandmother and grandpa, they lived here, and we lived with them. My grandpa died in 2003. He was really an inspiration to me and showed me a lot growing up. He always used to take me everywhere. To get pinwheels, and you know, he used to get his coffee, and it was really a really good bond between us. It was inseparable. And when he passed away, it really hurt me. And you know, the memory of him always goes along with him walking in here. And then, you know, me being in this place really brings back a lot of memories of growing up. You know, I had my own room. I used to be a big fan of WWE. I used to be on the backyard passing football and playing baseball, and so it really inspired me to be, you know, who I am today. Because, you know, everybody has those instances where you learn from where you're from. So me being from here and this type of neighborhood really showed me the difference between low class and upper class. Because, you know, me going back and forth, my dad lived 45 minutes away and from here, so going back and forth between my mom and my dad was really hard because they were never together. And then everybody has their challenges, so it was really hard growing up. But in the end, I'm glad of who I am now, and I wouldn't trade it myself for anybody else. Alright, so now in the last video, I know I showed you guys my apartment with my living room, my kitchen, and my utility room, and all the utilities it comes with. But now we're specifically in my room. Moved everything in. I just moved in here a couple days ago because I transferred from my dad's house because I actually had enough money to get my own place with my roommate. But now this is specifically my room. This is my gaming chair. Oh, I absolutely love that chair. It just looks comfortable. Don't mind my charger and keys and everything. But now down here is my Letterman jacket numbers and my Letterman for my varsity jacket that I actually left at home. This is my laptop. I do a lot of editing, videos, and photographer, like with pictures and everything of that. But I also have my own YouTube channel. It's Joe's Entertainment. I do a lot of vlogs, and I love the camera, so I love showing my experiences in life. So I bet that's why I think I'm the best for the real world, because I love the camera. I love being interactive with it, and I love controlling the outcome and the vibes. Now in there is my closet. That's just with all my clothes and everything. But yeah, this is basically it. Obviously I have to have my Holy Bible because I love reading the Bible scriptures, especially when I'm in a mood or feel like getting one-on-one with God. But other than that, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to show you my life and what I'm about in Columbus, Ohio.